Hi, today we're going to answer the question, why do I need a Crystal Fire Plus electronic ignition burner system? There are really three main reasons. First, it's a must for commercial applications. Most commercial applications require features for these burners that are only available with an electronic ignition system. Secondly is convenience. Commercial and many higher-end residential applications insist on the user just hitting a switch to turn on the burner. And thirdly is robustness and reliability. After all, it's not uncommon for commercial fire features to be used several hours a day, every day, in all sorts of weather conditions. So it's important that the burner you choose is designed to handle these rigorous conditions. Let's start by understanding the reasons why commercial applications require electronic ignition. Manual ignition systems can only be operated at the fire pit itself. Electronic ignition systems can allow the burner to be operated from a location away from the appliance. This is very common for areas like restaurants or hotels where you don't desire to have patrons operating the burner. Contractors will typically install these controls in an area away from the appliance where only authorized personnel have access to the controls. It is important to mention that the area you install the control should always have line of sight to the burner so you can visually inspect the area prior to turning on the control. Second, electronic ignition allows for the use of an electronic timer. Timers are very common in commercial applications to automatically shut off the fire after a desired period of time. This helps preserve gas and minimizes the risk of a flame being left unattended for long periods of time. Lastly, electronic ignition allows for an emergency stop or e-stop to be easily installed on the system. This is the big red button as shown here. This is almost always required by local codes for commercial applications. When the emergency button is hit, it kills the power to the unit and safely shuts down the flame and the flow of gas. Many local codes will require this e-stop to be installed on a visible surrounding surface within X amount of feet from the burner. Let's next quickly talk about the convenience of electronic ignition burner systems. Manual valve systems require consumer interaction to turn a valve and spark or match light a burner. Many higher-end consumers in virtually all commercial applications desire the convenience to just hit a switch or timer. The Crystal Fire Plus Direct Spark Ignition or DSI burner system has several options for controls, both on or away from the appliance. Install a basic wall switch provided by your electrician or choose from several optional control configurations available through the Outdoor GreatRoom company. Lastly, Crystal Fire Plus commercial burners are robust to handle continued operation and exposure to all the elements of the outdoors. Water is often enemy number one for outdoor burners. Crystal Fire Plus burners have several key features to protect against rain causing havoc on your burner. Notice the burner ports themselves are extruded. This creates a small cone-type finish that does not allow standing water to drain inside the burner. And lastly, the DSI valve and module are protected by a watertight enclosure. The enclosure has a lid with a seal that prevents any water from entering the valve and module area and creating issues. Finally, the direct spark ignition system was specifically designed for its robustness and reliability. In summary, Crystal Fire Plus electronic ignition burners are required for commercial applications and highly desired for high-end residential projects. They are convenient to operate and robust to handle the elements Mother Nature throws your way. For a video on setting up and operating your Crystal Fire Plus burner, visit our website at outdoorrooms.com and click on the Product Support tab. This and other great educational videos are available on this site. Thank you for assuring our products are installed and serviced in a safe and professional manner.